Welcome back to MagicGatheringStrat. This is Bava. I'm playing Illusory tricks in the tournament practice room, and I was just checking the statistics. Chris and I share a spreadsheet with sideboard plans and win-loss percentages and such. I don't know how much Chris has been playing Illusory tricks lately. I know he's trying out different decks every week right now, so it's probably taking up more time. But last he updated, his win percentage was about 70%, and I looked, and it almost looked like my win percentage was 100%, but I went back and checked, and I missed that match against BorosKitty that I lost. So my win percentage is actually closer to 90%, but it's still pretty darn good. It's at 87.5%, I think. So I don't have a whole lot of games in that spreadsheet yet, but I'm interested in adding some more. Illusory Tricks should be a more popular deck. It's a really powerful deck. It beats Delver. It beats Mono Black Control. It beats Goblins, if anybody's playing that. It's just really solid right now, the way that it's put together. So if you want, you should give it a shot. It's competitive. It's got some blind spots. It has sort of a hard time against hexproof, and even sometimes a hard time against white weenie, which would be a cool matchup to find here. And sort of a tough matchup against Stompy. I know I've lost to Stompy. I should go back through the channel at some point and record all my previous matches with Illusory tricks. There's quite a few, but so it doesn't have all super great matchups. Obviously, it didn't break the format by any means, but it has a great matchup against the two big decks in the meta right now, which are Delver and Mono Black Control. And theoretically, I think it has a good matchup against the blue-red deck that's going around now, the blue-red control deck. And has a good matchup against Tron, too. So it's definitely worth a shot if you want something different to play. We are waiting for an opponent. Nobody's here. Hello. 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 Man. So there's an update now. In the beta, we have this fancy little Magic Online symbol here while we're waiting for somebody. Other than that, I can't actually tell what they updated. There actually used to be a whole lot of different themes in the beta, which you would know if you didn't play in the beta, but now there are no themes besides Gideon, which is a shame. I've gotten used to it, but there's Liliana themes and Chandra themes and all sorts of good stuff going on, but no longer. So I don't know what else they changed. Maybe they fixed some stuff. I haven't crashed since the update, so maybe that's something that they did. Alright, we will find an opponent any minute now. Alright, we are joined by Benji Cards. Good luck to you, sir. And let's get this match going. It's getting late over here. I'm an old man these days, though, so late is relative. I guess you can see now. This didn't always used to be there, I don't think. Dos mana raptor stuff going on. This is super keepable. Affinity. Man. Alright. Come at you, bro. Ichor Wellspring. A Frogmite. Nope. Alright. Well, as much as I hate to do it, I think I'll just sit here. It's going to Thoughtcast, which I can't do anything about. Springleaf Drum, which I don't really care about. So I don't really care about that. Okay. Yeah. 7 cards. I mean, at this point I could Dreamstalker up a little bit, but it's kind of pointless. Fathoms here is pretty pointless too. Cloudfin Raptors always want to be attacking. Don't you know? Thought casting again. Don't particularly want him to draw 2 more cards. Alright. Gotta start Dreamstalkering up a little bit. Need to be here as blockers in any case. Yeah. And we can start doing a little bit of damage. Our opponent is totally flooded. Thank God. Alright. So we're completely on the offense now. And that's fine. Hitting lane number 3 was where we needed to be. He forgot to put creatures in his deck, evidently. Alright, now we're cooking. Jeez. This poor fellow. What do we do? Why not? This seems good. 4/5 Cloudfin Raptor. Evolve that guy. Alright. Rough Flood for him. There's a creature. There's an Atog. Oh man, he can still fling for the win, huh? Yeah. That's all he needed. Here I am tapped out. Not that the Rune Snag would have helped. okay. He's a giant Atog. Fling. There it is. Alright. That was really, really silly of me. Rune Snag was not the card that would have saved me, though. Hydroblast is a card that will save me. Piracy Charm is a card that leaves. Vapor Snags are good against him. Actually, that's enough stuff to steal all his creatures, right? Maybe I should take out the Stormbound Geists. They really do good damage in the air, and you can't do anything about that. So maybe, darn. 19. I want at least 20 creatures in here for this matchup. Got one Vapor Snag. Spire Golems for a number of reasons. If I have 4 land, I can play them and have a counter spell up. What I like to play first, yes. I like to keep. Alright, so turn 1 Preordain, Rune Snag, and a Fathom Seer. Yeah, those are good. Okay. Do I just hang out and counterspell stuff? Do I wait a minute? It's messed up. Yep, that's okay. Atog, that's less okay. It's quite a bummer, actually. Well, I should have done that, really. Oh, I play poorly against Affinity. I admit it. We're not blocking the Atog, though. Okay. I messed this up. I did mess this up. So, best bet is just to counter that. Didn't particularly want to do by screw the pooch. Yeah, or still not blocking you. Double Atog. All right. Alright, definitely blocking Atogs now. Okay. Oh, I should have quick-sanded when I had the chance. That's silly. Destroy target permanent if it is blue. Man, if he's not playing around Rune Snag, he's doing a really good job of faking it. just what he needed to get a Carapace Forger. See, and here I am. Oh, good. With another crap load of islands. Yeah. Eventually I'll draw more cards than you can deal with. In the meantime, look at that guy. Makes my other Ruin Snag significantly better at some point in the future. Okay, good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, that's something, huh? I'll just keep playing this Fathoms here for ages. Alright, Rune Snag is great now. Icor Wellspring. It's fine. That's free, free Mirror Enforcers now. Probably should not have let that hit the table. Alright, well. Frogmite. Should save my Rune Snake for a Fling, I think. But that's nice. Particularly. Okay. 'There's a Fling. 5 damage next turn, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Alright, Affinity player, with your Atogs on the table. Okay. Alright, so this Fathom Sphere is finally going. Is that right? Oh, I have another Dreamstalkers already. Okay. It won't make a difference, right? But Dreamstalkers everywhere, and so this is why Illusory Tricks actually has a pretty good game against Affinity. Dreamstalkers block everything amazingly well. Vapor Snag would have been good too. Okay. So we almost won the first game. I misplayed it pretty bad. Got the second game, even though I got the Atogs on the table. a little vacillation there. Spire Golems don't die to Pyroblasts. So... quite a bit of land. We can go Raptor Mist. And then we don't have anything. But we'll get stuff. Like that guy. Okay. Springleaf Drum. No Dirtling for you. You're going straight for the Frogmite. Doom. Mirror Enforcer, Chromatic Star. That's a freebie. There's the Mirror Enforcer. I can't counterspell him, unfortunately. But Dreamstalker will block him forever, right? Ooh. We don't need any more land right now. Alright, well, at least I got put on the bottom. So Dreamstalker right now, or a counterspell. Dreamstalker gives me a pretty good clock. Messes with my mana development a little bit. I've got 4 in the air and I can block his Mirror Enforcer now. I still have mana up next turn for Preordain and hold Counterspell. So that's not too bad. I'm sure this Dreamstalker is dying vicious death from a Galvanic Blast. Or a Fling. No, it's just another Mirror Enforcer. Alright. Atog. Okay. I'm not even gonna wait for a Fling to come around. Just stop that Atog. Counterspelling a Thought Cast. Seems pretty worth it. With my clock the way that it's looking, there's another Atog. Does he have the Fling? Alright, Krovikan Mist is good. It comes in as a 3/3. Now, first we want to preordain Dreamstalker another one, and a Spire Golem. Those are both good. Which one's better? Probably the Dreamstalker, so we'll get that first. But for right now, because it's on a 2-turn clock. If we just don't get flinged at 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which has fling death right there, and there's nothing I can do about it. It looks like he's digging for it. It looks like he missed it. Yeah, he whiffed the fling. No thought cast, no fling, no perilous research. So really, you just have to block and block. And we're golden. Probably. Yes. We take as little damage as possible. And we'll take it. Cool. Alright, can be a tough matchup in Affinity, but like I said, the Dreamstalkers really do so well at shutting down his 4/4s. If you just don't play stupidly, like I did in game 1, which, and Rune Snags, I don't know if I love Rune Snags, but I feel like there's probably a way for me to avoid what happened in game 1 if I'd played a little smarter. So, thanks for watching Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava, and I was playing Illusory Tricks against Benji Cards, who was playing Affinity. I'll catch you guys later.